Who I be? Your neighborhood bus driver, yo. What's up, man? It's Dre Wells. Welcome back to the channel. Today's story time is going to be when Uncle Sam decided to make me a bus driver. Yes. Now, literally, my unit tasked myself out with two other people to go help with this bigger mission, and it was for 5 weeks. They didn't give us a GSA or, tell us all hop on the bus and go down, nothing like that. They told us, be there at this time, this location. So we ended up going out there, yo. I arrived first. It was the second person that arrived. The third person didn't show up on time, so they made us bus drivers. Now, it was a job pool where you could pick what you would do to help the mission set. So it was like security, DFAC, and it was like a couple other jobs, but bus driver was something I was not trying to do. Now, I drove big vehicles overseas, like the MRAPs, the Cougars, and all that stuff. Like, I've done that, but I do not like driving big vehicles. So when they said that I had to be a bus driver because the third person was late, it crushed my soul, yo. It crushed my soul. But it ended up being actually a fun 5 weeks, yo. But this is how we found out how to drive buses, yo. They literally took us into the parking lot and told us to get on the bus and do 2 figure eights, and we got our bus license, just like that. But mind you, prior to doing that, we talked to the people in the front, and they were like, oh yeah, you're gonna have to do this, that, and the third. So they sent us out with the sergeant. Sergeant, he gets us on the bus, he's talking to us, he briefing us like, yeah, so it's gonna be 12-hour shifts, 6 to 6, this and that. You gotta drive this many times and go through this many areas and all that. So we were just like, this and that. Buddy gets up, tells us, all right, y'all, I'm gonna show y'all how to do this. As he's trying to tell us how to drive, yo, he pulls out and smacks into the bus right next to him, yo. Breaks 3 windows. So we all looking like, yo, like, what's up? This is like what's going on? Whole time, Buddy had to pay for that. Uncle Sam is not gonna let you break his materials and not get that money back in blood. So he broke them 3 windows. He had to pay for them 3 windows. So we learned fast. If you crash, you tear anything up, you paying for it, yo. So they're like, yeah, man, go ahead and do these 2 figure eights. So I do the figure eight. I'm looking like, yo, I still don't feel comfortable because this is a big vehicle, yo. This is a huge vehicle. Like, I'm used to driving regular cars. Like, overseas, I did the MRAPs with the rollers on them. I also did the GPR stuff. So it's like, I know how to do that and how to drive big vehicles and all that, but I am not the best person to be driving stuff. Like, literally, like, you could ask my lieutenant. When we was over there, I literally carried a HESCO barrier 6 feet because I didn't want to run over the guy that was sunbathing next to it, yo. So me and big vehicles don't match, but they got me being bus driver of the year, yo. So, like I said, we there for 5 weeks. Everything goes off. We waking up at 4 in the morning. We going up. We working 6 to 6. Mind you, it's people from all over. It's active duty. It's reserve. It's people from other countries. We helping everybody out trying to do this mission. It's like some big old routine that we're doing. I can't go into details, but I'm getting into it with officers. I'm getting into it with sergeants. I'm getting into it with all type of people because they missing the bus. Now, mind you, I'm on my schedule. I got my route. I'm doing my route perfectly fine. These people are not showing up to the spots on time. So you know what I do? I keep rolling. Like, and then like too, mind you, we on the base. So, people be running and stuff in the morning and all that good stuff. And I'm like, thinking they running, just doing their regular run. But these people was literally like hawking down the bus because they missed it. The mission set as a whole wasn't bad. It was definitely a learning experience. And like I said, I had a lot of higher ranking people that I got into it with. But at the beginning and end of the day, I'm a man, so we gonna argue. Like, for real. Like, I don't care about that rank. I don't care about that piece of paper, none of that. You disrespect me, I'm gonna disrespect you. You could go back and tell dispatch. They could figure out if they're gonna reprimand me or not, but I didn't care, like, literally. But we did have some people that was, like, doing some crazy stuff. We had people that was driving and texting. Like, how you driving that big old bus, yo, and texting at the same time? Like, literally, no one should see you on the road or on the highway with your phone in your hand, yo. Like, you weaving through traffic, texting. Like, we had people doing that and all type of goofy stuff, man. We were going back and forth to the airport because, like I said, we had people from all over. So not only were we tasked to move people around the base, we were tasked to take the people back and forth to the airport. So texting and driving is dangerous, yo. Don't do it. But thank God we didn't have an accident there. But we did have a lot of incidents on post, yo. A lot of incidents. But like I said, if you messed up, you have to pay for it, yo. So that's just a little bit of what happened there. But let's just say 3 of us went, 2 of us got kicked out within a month of that mission set. Now, if you would like to know more about that, be sure to drop it in the comments. And as always, man, catch you all next time. Peace, love, and blessings. I'm out.